Right, I'll be back with us this Thursday afternoon. Still to come, a connoisseur's guide to choosing the best bottle of wine this weekend. Now, my next guest is not the shy and retiring type. Far from it. As part of the Spice Girls, she sold more than 55 million records worldwide and went on to have success in her own right as a singer and songwriter. But now she's turned her hand to children's books. She's come a long way from Watford.
Stop right now, thank you very much. I need somebody with a human touch. Hey, you, always on the run. Gotta slow it down, baby, gotta have some fun. Swing it, shake it, move it, make it who you think you are. Just use it, prove it, move it, show how good you are. Every boy, every girl, people of the world. Swing it to the left, shake it to the right, shake it to the front. See ya, hold tight.
Please welcome Geri Halliwell. Hello.
Hello.
Lovely to have you here.
Thank you. Apparently you're a sex symbol.
No, you miss her.
I told my mum I was coming on this show and did a bit of research.
Really?
Apparently you're a bit of a hot thing. It's pretty good. And I went on the website and I saw that you're an author. You've written loads of books, novels, Animal Instincts. Wow, you're a multi-talented man. And you plant flowers. Wow.
It's nice to be interviewed by you. Thank you very much. Well, you're an author yourself now, which is a surprise for a Spice Girl, with this little pile of books here with this lovely name, Eugenia Lavender.
That's right.
Now, how do you decide about this girl who has these amazing adventures? Rather nifty idea, Geri. One a month you brought out, started in May, and the last one, this one, Eugenia Lavender, the one and only, has just come out this month.
That's true indeed,
So
yeah.
has this been burning in you for a long while, children's books?
Well, I love reading. My father just, you know, he always read a lot, and so did I. And throughout my career, you know, in music, I loved the lyric writing and, like, concepts for videos. I love storytelling, really. And I read this book called The Artist's Way. It was kind of when I had downtime, and it sort of explores, you know, your own creativity if you want to do something else. And it gives you the kind of these little exercises to do.
So
like,
it's to test your sort of...
Yeah.
aptitudes, really.
Kind of, yeah. And so I suddenly thought, yeah, I'd love to be able to, you know, write some stories. So I started doing it for fun, and then and then eventually I showed, and also I wanted a medium for, I don't know, for young girls to empower them, but a strong female heroine, because I was looking at a lot of books. They're either, you know, very pretty flower fairies over there, or you've got Horrid Henry, who's great, they're all good. But I wanted something a little bit more real, and that, you know, kids can identify with. And anyway, I showed them to a publisher, and they wanted 18 stories, and I was like, wow.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
That's a lot of time
And
off.
as you know, it's all good fun. You think, yeah, I can do this, and then the actual commitment to write.
When you're sitting on your own there with the laptop,
Yeah.
it's just you and it, and you're thinking, oh,
Yes. It's
But
just, yeah.
inspiration for character names.
I know, we've got Titchmarsh in there. Edie Titchmarsh.
E.T., an extraterrestrial called Edie Titchmarsh. Yeah. I noticed there's another character called Dr. Clooney, so I felt in very good company.
You're in good company.
So what's with the names then, Geri? I'm very flattered. I mean, please feel free to have any of Edie's relations coming in.
Well, do you know what? As a writer, I always take, like, two truths and mix them up. Do you know what I mean? To get a bit of, you know, it's a great name.
Yeah, thank you.
And I think that's how, you know, I'm always taking little ideas from real life.
So, and there's another character called Bradley Litt.
Yes.
Is that a bit of Brad Pitt in there?
There it is. She wants to go to Hollywood.
Yes, I'm
with
in
me.
such good company. Brad
There
Pitt,
you
George
go.
Clooney
Come
and
on.
Edie Titchmarsh.
There you go. I said that you were a bit of a...
Did the other Spice Girls, sort of, have they looked at them? I mean, are they interested?
I have actually sent them to Victoria, and I think Romeo reads. Yeah.
So he's reading Eugenia Lavender.
Yeah,
You're
I think
into
they're
the
for, they're for
flowers,
boys and girls. Sorry, yeah,
You've
sorry.
got lavender in there, and your daughter's called Bluebell, which is rather nice. You didn't think of Endymion then?
No, chrysanthemum.
Well, Endymion's the Latin name of the Bluebell.
Oh, really?
Well, it was, but the modern Latin name for your daughter Bluebell is Scylla.
Oh.
You might not want to go there.
OK, so it's Endymion.
Endymion, yes.
That kind of sounds a bit evil. and
no, he was
Demian.
rather a sort of lovely, sort of rather narcissistic character.
What about your children? What are they called?
Polly and Camilla.
Oh, lovely. Polly.
They're a bit older than yours.
I like
But
that.
I like Bluebell. But Madonna, was this a sort of obeisance to herself, the second one?
Do you know what? Madonna, that word, is used very, you know, widely in Catholic countries. And for me, there's always a few reasons why I pick a name. And, for example, Bluebell's because my father, I don't know if it's true or not, but he said that his mother was in the Dancing Bluebells in France. And also Scarlett O'Hara had a daughter called Blue. That's where I kind of got the idea. But, you know, so I'm always kind of looking for different... And Madonna is, you know, there's the Beatles song, isn't there?
Lady Madonna.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And obviously there is the singer. And then I just think it takes a bit of
liked it,
courage
you
to
liked
give it a middle name.
It does.
And
yes.
middle names I always think are dinner conversations.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
So they've got to be a little bit cutesy.
What's your middle name?
Guess.
Geri. Is that short for Geraldine?
Yes.
Geraldine Hyacinth.
No.
Go on, tell me.
Begins with E.
Esme.
No.
Elaine. Elizabeth.
No. But
Go
that's
on.
a nice name.
I could keep going forever and we're running out of time. What's the middle name?
Estelle.
Estelle.
What's yours?
Fred.
Fred. Fred.
Not Frederick, just
Fred.
Fred.
I think
That's all
Fred's
I
really
got.
cute.
Well, he was a gardener. It's better now than it was when I was at school. They
So
didn't
what
like it
made
there.
you take up gardening? Were you always interested in gardening? There's some
From
people
being
out-
little. Yes, I was.
My
yes.
mother, okay,
Yes.
she used to make me weed the garden. We had these, concrete paving slabs, and with a spoon, used to weed out the weeds in
Yeah.
between. Do you think
Wise
that was
mother.
cruel?
No, I don't think it was cruel. I think she was very good, but she probably misled you in that you got fed up with gardening at an early
Right,
age.
she did
I'll
have-
put you wise. Stick with me, the sex thimble, and I'll sort you out.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, Geraldine Estelle Halliwell. Thank you very much.
Thank you.